Okay, welcome back everybody to BSG 33. It looks like we're all set up for 1001 spikes by Kepsert. He's going to be playing any percent Ukampa, and he's going to just have to explain that himself because I probably just butchered that. And if my understanding is correct, with a blindfolded stage 2-4. So looking forward to seeing that. Anyway, Kepsert, over to you.
Hello everybody. Today I'm going to play 1001 spikes, which is an amazing game. It's like going to be spikes, there's going to be depth, there's going to be rage, there's going to be a lot of stuff, but not so much victory. Anyway, to start with, I kind of made a dare with some people how they're going to donate like a certain amount of like euros/USD per death with a cap at 30. The total amount I'm getting is going to be like, well, it's capped at 30 deaths basically. So I don't know if maybe someone at like the host or the tech staging could like count my deaths over the run.
I will do my best.
Perfect. Keep in mind, quit outs, like before I die, if I quit out and restart right away, is also considered a death. So yeah, time is going to start the moment I select new game. So I'm pretty much ready, so I would like to have a countdown.
Well, let's count now. In 3, 2, 1, go!
So here we go. This is 1001 Spikes. It's an amazing old game. It's the soundtrack is literally a banger. It's just amazing. The idea is pretty simple. You grab the key, you go to the door, and you go to the next level. So Linka, why do you think this game is called 1001 Spikes?
Oh, I guess because of all the spikes, obviously. Yeah. And his lives are 1001. Yeah,
that's pretty accurate. I mean, this game is literally called 1001 Spikes because supposedly there's 1001 spikes in this game. And yeah, that's welcome to my tech talk, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, the levels are getting slightly harder like over time. The first two levels really didn't have anything to it, but this stage, there's a button on the bottom right to activate the blocks, but I'm a pro gamer and I just skip all of that. At the end of a level, you can basically skip and just press... Okay, that's not a death, it's just 3 euros to charity.
So 1?
That was 2.
2?
This is going great, I'm going to make you guys so much money.
Chat, count with us, by the way. Feel free to.
Anyway, yeah, these are moving platforms. As you can see, like these moving platforms are going like a certain cycle. And there's going to be a lot of those kind of cycles, which is basically the idea of the entire speedrun. It's all going to be like really tight cycles eventually. And I'm not a fan of those. We're going to try and aim for like to get most of them. So up here is one more of those scorpions. You can basically shoot them 3 times to kill them, or you can just like slice right through them. Besides that, there's some hidden passages in this game, like this one right there, which allows me to skip the bottom platform cycle. Stage 6 of every world is basically just like an intermission kind of thing. It's just straightforward walking, not much to do really. Also, I would like to add, like towards the end of the run, there's gonna be a lot of like dead time. So, if everyone in chat could just like donate like $1 or something, so we have a lot of donations to read, that would be amazing. Just kidding, by the way.
That sounds like a great plan to me, though. We still have some incentives coming up for like both the next run and the one after that. So, plenty to put it to.
So that would be great. If everyone, like, I don't know how many people there are, like, even 10% of you could donate, like, $1, that would be amazing. Because Prul's gonna need, like, he's gonna be reading donations for, like...
yeah, that'll keep me busy for a while.
Oops. Anyway, this is, yeah, the game is getting progressively harder, and I just missed the skip, but that's okay. Because there's a backup strategy. And I believe it goes like this. Yeah, I did it. So glad I learned this backup. So you will probably think that like most levels, the door basically means safety, but that's definitely not the case. You're gonna be surprised by this game. It's toxic. It's no fun at all. I recommend you don't play this. There we go. We're on to the next stage. So I was trying to explain earlier. Oh, that's another death. And another one. There we go, that's better. Never mind. I'm trying, alright.
Is that 7 now? 8?
8.
This is one of the pixel perfect jumps. Took me a few tries, but we got it. Doesn't mean I'm safe. I can still die on the stage. I'm trying not to. There we go. So the next stage is also the one I'll be doing blindfolded after the run. I'm not doing the run because it's kind of a hassle to like put on a blindfold while actually playing this. So right now I'm gonna do it normally. I'll go back to do this blindfolded when I'm done. But that was what I was trying to explain earlier. At the end of a level, you can basically just press A and you will walk off screen. It's a bit of an animation into the next level. Instead, I quit out to the map like this and I instantly start the next level.
Chat is complaining that they can't count this fast because of slow mode, so they just jumped from 5 to 8.
I'm sorry. There's not going to be much deaths anymore. Fingers crossed. Never mind.
Oh, you jinxed
9?
You just jinxed yourself.
I do that all the time. It's my specialty, basically. But yeah, the cycles are getting like harder every single stage. Like this one's already like a lot tighter than the other cycles. There's going to be a lot more hard cycles in this game. Especially in World 4, I believe. It's not going to be fun. And we have another intermission stage right here. But luckily for chat, I should not be able to die in this stage, because there is nothing that can really kill me.
Well, I don't mind if you die. That's just more money for charity, right?
We'll see how this goes. Also, that's like this thing. You can do a high jump, you can do a low jump, but there's like no in-betweens. There's two buttons, and each one of them does like a different kind of jump. There we go, that's the second world. And now we get to like the fun stages. There's gonna be a lot of spikes in these.
Suddenly I'm starting to see why the name is 1001 Spikes.
There's gonna be a lot of them. And I'm only playing half the game. I don't know if there's actually like 1001 spikes, because technically I never actually beat the game.
Okay, you'll have to explain that to me.
The game consists of 2 parts, and I'm only running the first part, because after the first part I never want to play this game again. So this stage is gonna have like a magic pixel towards the end. I'm gonna try and get it. I probably won't get it, but I'm gonna try it anyways for like marathon purposes, and it's fun. So the spike you see in the middle right there, on the blocks, that's like a single pixel where I'm gonna be able to stand on. Also, this platform is really annoying, because it's like a spike trap inside the platform. So I constantly have to like keep track of the spikes.
Can I do a donation in the meantime?
Sure, go
We
ahead.
just got €1 from Sure saying spike, 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 spike,
All right,
spike,
here we go.
spike, 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 spike,
Fuck,
spike.
oh,
sorry.
I didn't get it.
Anyway, it continues, by the way. It just continues with more spike, 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 spike,
God.
spike, spike, spike. It's like, I don't know how many there are, but it, like my entire screen is filled, and then the last one is all capitalized. Spike.
Yeah,
So, there you go.
They probably need to donate like another like, I don't know, like a lot of other times to like get the right amount of spikes. I mean, if you go there, you gotta go all the way, you know?
I'll try to count how many there are.
Perfect.
Oh, according to Sure in chat, it was actually 1001.
Oh.
It was actually 1000.
Yeah, I'll double check this now if you want.
So the legends are true. Alright, so I just did the safe strat this time because I don't want to waste another 40 seconds. That's a problem? That's okay, I got it. So this is going to be like another kind of tight cycle down there. You'll see in a moment. There we go, and then here I just duck. I don't think I need to duck, but I prefer my head over like the risk, you know? I don't think I'm going to make it. Let's gonna try it anyways.
It checks out, by the way.
We made it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm just going to wait one cycle there, just for safety reasons. And then the next stage is going to be one of the most annoying ones. I'm going to get the next stage animation just to make it a bit easier on myself. This is one of the tightest cycles in the game, I believe. Or I can just die instead. So how many deaths are we at right now?
I believe that's 12.
12. It's perfect.
By the way, we just got another €15 donation from Jan. No comment, but thank you very much for the donation.
Awesome. So why this cycle is tight? You saw like the flamethrower up there, but you'll also see these spikes. So I need to move as I like shoot that crate, otherwise I won't make the cycle for sure. Which is a bit of a hassle. Because you can't actually shoot in this game while walking.
We also just got a €1 donation from XYR010 saying spiky spikes, spikily.
Oh, this is no fun. Okay, this should be it. I think we're missing about like 980 spikes right now, right?
Yeah,
we did
something
it.
like that.
And now let's not mess up the ending and we are good. I did it. There we go. So this is gonna be like a really annoying stage because it's really slow at first and then in the end you have to like make a really tight cycle. I hate it. So we just wait here a moment, gotta wait for those rolling rocks. Get the scorpion along the way. Trigger this one. And we jump down. Now we gotta like get in between the rocks, which is pretty tight. But now the most fun is gonna start like all the way to the left over here. This is gonna be insanely tight. Might not make it first try. And I did it. That's like a few pixels of like wiggle space, right? Oops, gotta go. Oh, that was close. And we get yet another intermission yeah, some intermission in between. This is like the one like original intermission because this is the one intermission where you walk to the left instead of the right. So I think the developers did a great job with like alternating the gameplay. Oh yeah, I'll show you 1 second. Like if you jump and shoot, you will keep moving. But if you just stand on the floor and you shoot, you will pause for a moment. That's why it's always like recommended to try jumping as you shoot. So World 4. I'm excited.
We just got a €1.50 donation from Okyu saying, "Hey all, found BSG through Recalled. Love this game a lot. Haven't done the Lost levels, but Antarctica is insane. This makes me want to go back and speedrun it. Good luck on the last world. Go Kepsert, go."
Thank you. It's appreciated. So that up there is, I believe it's a pixel perfect jump. It's pretty rough. And this entire cycle in general is like pretty rough. Alright. Well, heck, that wasn't it. I need to sit a bit closer so I can actually see the pixels. I don't think it's gonna help, but I can at least pretend it will. Nope. Oh, I accidentally skipped the level. This is not allowed. I'm cheating. Just give me a moment, I'll go back.
Cheating!
F.
It's okay, we got this.
Can we count that as an extra death?
Yeah, you can.
Cool.
How many deaths are we at right now?
27.
27.
You're about to hit your cap
There
already.
we go, we got it.
Nice.
That's one of the harder tricks in the game. I'm about to hit it. So there's gonna be one more issue towards the end of the level. You see like the target on the right. I gotta do a drop and hit it while I'm falling, and I got it. Okay, that was scary. I hate that. So we're at 27 deaths, right? 28, 29, 30. There we go.
Nice.
It should be €90 to charity, right?
All for charity.
So just as a heads up for chat earlier, we did say 30 was the maximum we would go for. So
You're allowed to keep counting though. So this is another like almost, might actually be pixel perfect. This is probably one of the hardest stages in the entire game for me. Because there's a lot of like different types, well, multiple cycles in a single stage which you all need to try and hit. I know the backup for this, however. I'm not even gonna make the backup. I'm slow. No, I'm fine. I got this.
chat has lost count.
Again. Oof. Okay, there we go. Well, chat, if you want Twitch TV/Kepsert, I'll host like a counting session for you all soon. Next Monday at 8 PM CEST, we're gonna do like CET. We're gonna do like a counting with Kepsert stream. It's gonna be fine.
Somebody in chat's got a pretty reasonable estimated guess of 69 deaths.
69 deaths.
I don't know how accurate it is, but that's what we're gonna roll with.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So this is gonna be pretty tight because I messed up the beginning a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. But this door does not mean safety. There's spikes here, spikes there as well, but we made it. So this is gonna be another bit of an annoying stage. It's pretty tight as well. There we go. Shoot one more time and get up there. And I kind of missed it. Oh, this is a problem. It is a problem. Go. Okay, that was a mistake. But for those who are interested, I am still able to PB on this, surprisingly.
Apparently the actual count is 53 right now.
53. I can do better than that, but it doesn't really matter anymore. There we go. This is going to be tight, but we made it. Never mind. I literally believe Warp 4 is the hardest stage in this, hardest world in this game. I'm not even kidding. I'm not making excuses right now. There we go. There's traps in this block, so I gotta wait a moment. Okay, I think we're good now. Unless I walk into spikes again, which I do a lot. So Linka, you were counting, right? How many spikes did you see in the game so far?
I've lost count. I have no idea.
You had one job.
I know. I messed up. You were going too fast.
I'm so sorry. So this stage is a major skip. I can go all the way around the top, activate the switch, pick the black blocks up there. I can also just do this. I'm still gonna wait for the cycle though. And I'm basically stuck in a crossfire over here, which is great. It's my favorite situation to be in. There we go. So we jump, and we jump one more time right here, and now we duck. And I have actually died right here up top for some reason before. Didn't actually die this time. So we've got yet another intermission stage. Also, if people want to stack up the $1 donations right now, the downtime is coming up in about 4 minutes, 5 minutes is.
Yeah, we're only 12 bucks away from the 400 mark, so you know, we're getting close.
That's impressive. All right, we're heading towards World 5. It's supposedly the hardest stage. I disagree. At least that's what I'm saying right now. I might change my mind like anytime now.
Also, if my count is correct, that means that with those... How many did you say? 90, right?
90 euros, yeah.
Yeah, that means we're only 22 away from actually going to be able to hit 500 today.
Assuming everyone donates.
That is true. That is true.
That was... Oh, this is some major bad RNG. So these fireballs in the end of the stage, they are like random. And the RNG I just got was not so friendly.
Is it possible to get an RNG pattern that you just can't get out of?
On this stage, yes.
That's dumb.
Also, like the entire end of the section is kind of annoying because you have to wait for like the button to time out so that block disappears, so you can jump through. But there's like no audio cue or anything. You just have to like get a feel for it, I suppose. I just destroyed the block down there for no reason at all. I just guess I like destroying all the artifacts and ruins. So this is going to be like another tight cycle. It's not as hard though. It's going to be tight but not hard. But it's pretty awesome. Watch me fail. Ouch. I should stop jinxing myself already. There we go. I'm not gonna say anything about this stage anymore. But yeah, like, the first time I played this level casually, I was so confused. Like, there's so many balls rolling on the on the right side, like, what's the timing even? But it turns out it's pretty easy. You just gotta like keep walking and you're gonna be safe, kind of. Jump, there you go. See, it's actually pretty easy. So on this stage, they introduce a new mechanic. There's the yellow-ish block at the bottom right. It basically jumps in the opposite direction from where you're watching. I missed the key. That's something I do a lot. So I want to like turn into the right directions to like make them go where I want them to go pretty much. I have a really bad cycle right now, but I think I might be okay. Okay, that was the problem.
Wait, I missed it. What caused you to have to reset there?
I messed up the cycle and I don't know like the backup there, so I thought it was safe to reset and to continue. Because otherwise there's like some downtime in the end as well. And I mostly get hit by the traps in the end because it's like on a cycle as well.
Right.
Also, this key is just impossible.
Well, in the meantime, I just got a €4.20 donation from XYR010 saying, I would estimate it's more than 7 spikes.
More than 7?
I think that's a fair estimate.
That's pretty close. I will go like one up here and I'll say it's more than 9.
Oh.
Okay, this is just going great right now, but we're almost there. So we gotta wait for this thing to shoot, then we grab the key and then we go and we made it. Now I just gotta like don't miss this jump like right here, and I missed it again somehow.
I was about to say just now don't die, but then you died.
I like I said, I'm jinxing myself all the time. I shouldn't be talking about this game anymore. I haven't learned from my mistakes yet. So we're gonna try this cycle one more time. Okay, there we go. Heck. Okay, we're just gonna improvise this. I think we're gonna be fine. Nope, we're not. Well, this is giving me quite some struggles right now. Which is surprising, because it's usually one of the easier levels.
Well, for what it's worth, we were ahead of schedule anyway, so this is just to put us back on schedule.
Yeah, I'm helping you out with the great lot, actually. This is all planned. So this time I actually have to walk off the statue. There we go. That's the wrong way though for the block. Okay, this is an issue, but it's fine. Okay, let's do this. And now we're gonna go back the other way. This time I will jump over the trap like this. Now the problem is I don't know the cycle at all, and that's like this thing shooting at me at the bottom. Turns out I'm fine. So there's gonna be one more really tight stage. Oh, thank you. So this is, I believe this might just be the tightest cycle in the entire game. So I gotta focus for just a second. And I got it. Well, not quite yet, like there's more to the stage, and that didn't help. We got it again, at least the first part. There we go. I don't know what happened there, like I did shoot it, but it didn't like turn the other way for some reason. Which is annoying. And it happened again. I'm not hallucinating, right? It is. I am shooting it, right?
Yeah,
okay.
you were actually hitting it.
Yeah.
All right, so it's not just me.
Nope.
Okay, I'm confused right now. Okay, there we go. Let's try again. Okay, this time it worked. Okay, that's interesting. In the meantime, Linka, do you have like a joke or a pun for us?
Nope. I am really bad at making puns. What about you?
I guess you're not the sharpest guy in here.
No.
Nope.
You shouldn't ask me for jokes like that. Spontaneously.
Right, so I missed the cycle. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I'm excited. Also, I'm not. I'm scared of this rock riding. I'm gonna wait a moment and play this safe. Okay, I'm ready. Come at me. Okay, here we go. I think I got it.
Oh, it's really cutting it close.
Yeah, it is, right? I think we're good. We're gonna be fine. So I'm really glad, like, the developer of this game, he gave me, like, really hard worlds, and right now, they're just gonna give me, like, a little bit of a break, you know? Like, this stage is literally just jumping. There's no traps, there's nothing. It's just chill, really.
Would it be the calm before the storm, though? Because
Yeah, because
I can see that being a thing.
we are heading towards the final world, which has a boss fight, actually. So we climb this tower kind of thing, which is pretty straightforward as well. It's another intermission stage, so there's not going to be any traps either.
So just for the record, we did actually just pass 69 deaths. We're currently on 73.
73, that's amazing. That's like more deaths than I've ever had in an entire run. Okay, so here we go. Peace and quiet for a moment. Just appreciate the silence. Alright, we're almost there. So these fade outs don't count because these are intended. So I don't allow you to count them towards the deaths. Alright, so there's one more key and you guys probably know what's gonna happen next, right? So this thing over there is gonna be the boss. It takes a while, like we have some time. It's activating slowly. Alright, there we go. There we go. So the first phase is fairly straightforward. It's pretty easy. Like, obviously this boss is going to be insanely hard. I mean, it's the final boss of the game, right? But the first... I might just die. I know I made it. This first phase is just, like, straightforward. You jump on top of a block, shoot the red gem, you jump off, and you wait for the next move. So, as you can imagine, that's not too hard, right? Oh, okay. Well, I take that back. I forgot about the one block. So we do the same thing again. It's like it's not RNG at all. It's just like the same pattern all over again. He's jumping over me. That's going to be a block on the left. We hit him again. We are almost there. We jump onto this block. Like I said, the first phase is pretty straightforward. Like Yuri, this boss doesn't look too hard like the first phase, right?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, and surprisingly, the boss also has just one phase, which is pretty disappointing because this was the final boss already.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright, so we got a few more stages coming up. They're pretty straightforward. So yeah, there's gonna be like bonus level. You can like gather points here. I just like to stand all the way on the right and do nothing. If you could possibly like, I don't think there's any donations. But if someone could like possibly like talk about some stuff, I'm gonna grab some food. I'm gonna be back in 20 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, we are the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We organize bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners. We're currently streaming from the esports game arena in Alphen aan the Rijn, and we're currently raising money for the Dutch Cancer Society, which is a nationwide organization committed to fight cancer while aiming for more cure and a higher quality of life for those already battling the disease. All of your donations will go to the Dutch Cancer Society, and of course, you know, all of that extra support will help more research in making sure nobody has to die to this horrible disease. So be sure to get your donations in on that. Need more, or?
I think like this is the final stage already, and it's like as usual when you just destroy like the entire ruins and you find the treasure, you gotta escape. And that's basically what we're gonna be doing here. There's gonna be some random falling blocks. You can't really die to them unless you like randomly jump like I do a lot, and it's kind of scary actually. Like there's gonna be one here. I jumped into it a few times. This one. And yeah, the time is almost coming up. Like when the screen fully fades to black, to white, it's time, which is now.
GG.
So that was that's the first part of like 1001 Spikes. This is gonna be the second part, Antarctica. I'm not playing it right now. I'm like really far off my PP for an 18-minute run. But hey, It's marathon setup. It's pretty rough.
So before you leave, before you get started with the blindfolded, we just got a €15 donation from What's on Your Mind saying, "Go Kepsert, your American friends say hi."
Oh, thank you. That's much appreciated.
And I think with that, we're going to go into the blindfolded part, aren't we?
I did not bring a blindfold. I have my mom's sleeping mask. It works the same as a blindfold.
That works that's what I usually use for a blindfold as well.
Yeah,
Works
the only
just
difference
fine.
is that this one smells like lavender or something. I don't know.
Fair enough. Chat won't be able to notice that though.
Can you mute
so.
my microphone just a second so I don't make any weird noises? Okay, you can unmute the microphone again. Perfect. So I'm gonna like lower the volume a little bit. I would like, if possible, to like increase the volume on my end a little bit, because I'm gonna need some audio cues. I think this is fine. All right, so let's give this a try. I'm gonna give it a few tries. It's pretty rough, and that's the hardest part is that some blocks don't have proper audio cues. So, all right, I think I'm ready. Is this stage 2-4? I think it is, right? Okay,
yes.
Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. I'm scared. I think I'm near the door. Can everyone confirm?
You are indeed
Yes.
near the door.
So it's like 50-50. The door is either going to be on my left or it's going to be on my right. And if I pick wrong, I'm dead. And there's no audio cues. I don't know what to do.
Just take a guess.
Yeah.
You didn't. You did.
So yeah, that's 1,001 spikes for you. That was intense. Jeez. So yeah, thank you all for watching. We're gonna go on to like, I think it's Goat Simulator next for Freakle, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm just gonna hop right off, get some drinks and calm my nerves and stuff. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.
Oh, thank you, Kepsert, for that amazing run of 1,001 spikes.